What's in the locker? Computer spikes and med bags. So, Karth, are you ready to tell me more about yourself now?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you, Karth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
I'm sorry, Karth. This must be very painful for you.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Them? You mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, I can live with that. Anyway, now let's go to the workbench, where we shall upgrade our prototype vibroblade with the vibration cell we got from the nice Jedi who died. And it's gonna increase damage bonus physical by 1. Okay, sure, why not? Let's go. Nice. Okay, so now it's time to go to the apartment complex. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select blah, blah, blah. Okay, go.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol here just yesterday, and they found nothing. Why do you sit keep bothering us?
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens. They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Yeah, buddy, sure, that's gonna work out for you really nice, right? Look at this! Oh! That's better. Well, that worked. Level up. God, the music's just screaming at me. Okay, persuade, security, repair, computer use, and demolitions. Feats, I have 2 more. Nice. What the hell am I gonna get? Gearhead, I suppose, and caution. Actually, I'm gonna get gearhead and heavy armor. Okay, works with me. Poor Exkil, you should never have thought back to that Sith. Thankfully, you are here to stop in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us for a while. Okay, thanks. What you got? Lost the rifle and some stuff. Pretty sure he should have remained scarred.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask more questions? Every time you level up, it's very wise to ask more questions.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Answer the damn questions already!
Pretty snappy with the orders, are we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really. I was sleeping.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a scout. I was recruited into the fleet for my skills, if you must know.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who was a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises?
I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe.
You do know we're on the same side, right?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I'd consider this important.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Alright, Kurt. I respect that. However, there should be some remains over here. I know. The next time we're gonna enter the apartment, there will be. Low security door. Security.
No problem. Got it.
Hi. Oh, her. Hi.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just, investigating the area. I was looking for something to steal.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Tell me what's going on. I'll end all your problems. Permanently. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
I think I'll collect the bounty. Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Want to ask you some questions?
I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
I'm pretty sure I can. I just hate it not having the whole map explored. Okay, let's go back. Hard, credit, computer spike. How many credits do I have? 42. That's like enough to buy toilet paper. Wait, I have 2 vibe. What? Since when? How much does this do? 7 to 16. Screw you. Screw the longsword. Just get me the vibroblade over there. There we go. That gets me more of a chance to hit. Hi there. Well, I don't see too many of your kind about here. Most of the residents of this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Lauren, by the way. Pleased to meet you. I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling. I'm Commander. My name is Commander Shepard, and this will be my favorite store on Taris. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest things, you know, very high tech. What's so great about all these energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts. Pretty handy in a fight. The shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. The shields aren't perfect, of course. They can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out, and iron blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Achani using shields like this, but I never saw anything like them around here. Not until the Sith came. Where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. The shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with conventional blasters. Gave the Sith a huge edge in the early battles, but it wasn't too long before the Republic was able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, we are going to see melee combat coming back to the forefront of this war. Anything else? Not much more to say, really, except that I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. Are you Donald Trump? By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Taris. There are a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part it's humans only. But no self-respecting upper city human would want to live in their apartment in this dump, so the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in the abandoned apartments and they don't pay rent. Aren't you worried about getting caught? The Taris authorities pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother. And once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just ran a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? Want to ask you some questions? Questions I'd rather not. It might be bad for business if people saw me answering a bunch of questions for a human. Most of the residents' questions are frowned upon. I don't want to lose the trust of my customers. If you really need information, go talk to Kadir, the janitor. He's bordering on senile, so all the residents figure he's harmless. They won't mind you talking to him, and he might be able to help you out with your questions. Why do you have a kiosk set up here? I run a little shop in this old building selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out these apartments. Let me see what you got. No problem. Just step up and have a peek. By the way, achuta is a very bad swear word in Hadith, so yeah. Vibra sword, 132. Screw you, that's like, you're robbing me, bro. It's not worth 100. And I'm not gonna sell you anything because, well, it's not. It's worth way more. Look at this. Oh, hold up. Let me see what you got for sale. Medpack, 44. 16! Look at, that's robbery!
Got it.
Hi.
Pudu.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. The army appreciates your concern. I'm not gonna go there just yet.
No problem. Got it.
Hi. Boo 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 boo, right? Nope. Drubu. Here's nothing? Yep. Why are you wearing armor?
Kuyami, Juchita na patogta, Yafuki Kokala Gigi, Kawana Bora Atugawa.
Okay, I actually don't care. You can shut up now. Hey, janitor. Hi.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
Whoa, sorry, didn't know.
Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
Wanna ask you some questions?
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I could try and help you out.
Tell me about Taris.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. Good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in Upper City.
Where is the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Want to ask you something else?
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Where can I get some equipment?
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebla Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Want to ask you something
Don't
else?
know how much...
Blah. What do you think of the Sith in this quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taris, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I'd prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith in their quarantine.
Okay, I'll be going now.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
I love his end comment. The building doesn't clean itself, you know. Okay, now let's go to the upper city. Finally. Upper City South. There's one of the... Wait, was this our escape pod? I don't know, it most likely is. What? Oh, Kebla Yurt's in there. That's her shop, by the way, if you haven't figured it out. And now this, guys, this is true art. Floating art. Okay, let's go to Kebla's shop. The Equipment Emporium, right? Yes. This one's too busy? Yep. Hey, Kebla.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I want to ask you some questions first.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Taris?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davic's men got there first.
Swoop gangs?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davic's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davic?
Oh, Davic's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Well, I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davic and his suppliers. So I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Davic's nothing but a petty climb lord, yes, climate change lord.
Careful where you say that. Davic's got spies and agents everywhere. Besides, he's as much a part of Taris as the skyscrapers or the swoop gangs.
Is Davic working with the Sith?
Davic hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davic stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Do you know if... No, I was wondering how I feel about the Sith.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
I'll need some general information.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
I'll be going now.
Good day to you, then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
Yeah, like
Welcome.
right now. Let me see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Of course. Let's see. This is some good armor. How much does she charge? Look! No, actually, that's not a sword. Look! 12 less than that guy inside. Okay, anyway, this I need to buy. The only thing that I need to buy, the others I don't really care about right now. Let's go. So now we're gonna go to the cantina. Hello, sir.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I flurry my weapons over here, huh? And this doesn't bother you? Okay, fine, bye. He just had to shake his arms. Shake him and bake him. Okay, she is a slut.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Of course. Fuck, I don't have 50 creds, do I? How much money do I have? 15. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna talk to these guys later. Sarna?
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base. You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sarna, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sona. I'm Commander Shepard.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty positive attitude.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
I'd love to. Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
I look forward to being there. This guy's a cunt.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
You know what else wouldn't be proper? A broken neck. Hey!
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
I'm gonna shoot you. Hi! Don't bother me while I get working. I get paid to dance, not to talk. Hey. Too busy playing. Oh well.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. I mean, scouring the Undercity looking for the Republic escape pods and they reek of the sewers.
Oh, and she, however, is okay. Let's see the difference between noble youth and a cunt.
Do I know you? No? Then why are you speaking to me?
See, she's a bitch, but
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Who are you and why you're bossing me around?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
Shut up, you spoiled brat!
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
Of course, I did that because it gets me more experience in the long run.